Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ross Patterson Revolution! Brought to you by GhostBed.com.
Feeling sluggish? Grab a Cardomax Energy Intensifier at Cardomax.com. Owned and operated by former Navy SEAL Sean Madsen, Cardomax is just the energy intensifier you need to wake up this afternoon. Go to Cardomax.com, use the promo code Nooners for 30% off your first 4 orders. That is Cardomax.com, promo code Nooners for 30% off your next 4 orders. Cardomax, helping you achieve your max. Jabes,
Yeah.
maxing out today. I feel good. I feel spry.
You're a little Maxinista?
I'm a little Maxinista today. You know why?
Why?
That Ben Shapiro episode we did yesterday was lovely.
It was really a dream.
It really was. Look, we've had a lot of guests on the shows over the years. A lot. Sometimes the conversations are so easy. It's as if you know the person, like, well, and I mean, look, I'd had like I said on the show, like a 4-hour lunch with him, 4.5-hour lunch. And I do feel like I know him, like genuinely, and he's a great guy. But sometimes when you're doing podcasts, you wonder if that'll translate of, okay, cool, we might agree or disagree on certain things. And it was just one of those shows that just clicked. And it was an hour and 15 minutes, and you're like, oh, shit. And then he's got to go do his show, obviously, because he's on 5 days a week as well. And you're like, damn, man, I could have talked to that guy for like 4 or 5 hours.
I know.
He is that great. And that show was maybe my favorite of all time. For real?
The ending of it was really funny.
Why?
You asked him about the wet ass pussy.
Oh, yeah. Well, I had to. I mean, it's Drinkin Bros. And we had to know the answer to that. You know what I'm saying? So his response was hilarious, and he was funny, and what a great guy. I enjoyed it. And it's so rare where you're just chatting with somebody, and there's no clocks, there's no time, there's no space, and you're just like, shit, dude, we're homies. Like, we could have been just sitting on the porch drinking beers, rapping, you know?
On the dock of the bay.
Yeah. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Whoa, we're going to get flagged for that. That is too exact. My God, that's a copyright right there. What was the other one? And that's from Top Gun, by the way.
What is?
When you hear that song, is that your first memory, Top Gun?
Sitting by the dock of the bay?
Yeah.
No.
Really? Mm-mm. Okay, what's yours?
First memory of that song?
Yes.
I don't know, but I went through an Otis Redding phase.
Okay.
From Pretty in Pink.
Okay.
So in Pretty in Pink, when they played that one song.
Yeah.
Try a little tenderness.
Oh, yeah.
And so after that, I was like, oh, do I fucking like Otis Redding? And then I went on a whole thing. And I do. Still.
Okay. I love Otis Redding. He's great. But for me, it's Maverick sitting on the back porch of Kelly McGillis' house, just telling that story.
Oof.
My mom used to play this song over and over again. She just loved it. And then, they're both sitting there, and then they don't bang, and you're like, oh, man.
Right.
'Cause he's like, can I take a shower? And she's like, no. And then they don't bang, and you're like, wow, come on. I wanted to hear them bang.
When did they bang?
Later.
He went back,
right?
Yeah. There's ice?
No. Well.
Wasn't there an ice on the belly?
I don't know if there was ice. There was tongues.
I think I remember, and you guys are going to have to correct me, but I think I remember an ice down the belly melting.
Maybe.
Maybe it was just in my mind.
It could be. But that was my first memory of that song. And then, obviously, Tommy. Tommy used to work at the docks. So if I was sitting at the docks with just having some beers with Shapiro,
Yeah.
boom. One of those 2 songs would be great to play. But he was fantastic. And the other reason I feel great is a dream came true. That's, for some other person. But I'm glad they did it because I've thought about this for years. Every adult man has thought about this for years. And they were able to pull it off on national television. I watched this game because I was flipping back and forth, and I was just like, oh, who's playing who? Because you want to look, and it was an Ohio team, and Ohio's got pretty good high school football teams there. And I was like, man, they're not doing, this Ohio team's not that great this year, whoever this is. I was like, that's weird. Because then we put like one game on nationally for high school on ESPN, right? Mm-hmm. And these fucking people look like goddamn animals, where you're just like, oh, well, every player there is going to be a Division I star at Ohio State or Alabama or Clemson or somebody like that. And you're like, it's good football to watch. Same with Texas. Texas football is great football to watch.
Oh, yeah.
However, this one game on ESPN was not.
It was not good.
No. And the high school was Bishop Sycamore. And it's like, man, it sounds like a school that I know. But is it? If you were going to name a private school that plays in one of these games, something, Bishop Sycamore is a great fake name to use.
Oh, 100%.
Sounds real.
Yeah.
I didn't question it. Nobody else did either, including the folks at ESPN. Turns out it is an online school, and it is a bunch of older men who were dropouts of junior colleges around the nation who got together and created a fake school online and decided that they wanted to play high school football teams. And thank you for that. I appreciate it. And they did. And they lied their way onto ESPN and played one of the biggest powerhouses in high school football.
Do we have pictures of any?
Oh, yes.
Anything.
Pull these up.
Thing.
Here's the craziest part. The high school kids worked them.
58-0.
58-0. I did see that.
8-0.
IMG Academy, which doesn't fuck around in Florida.
So
No.
by the way, I thought the IMG Academy was the fake one.
Same. I did too. When I saw it on TV, I was like,
Because that would be like what we would change our Drinkin Bros thing to or something.
Yes. Yeah.
So I want to know what these fuckers.
Yeah, put them up on the
How
screen if you can.
did they
Hot Bob
get
is not here today, by the
Right.
way. We'll preface that his baby is coming at 3 a.m. Tonight. So
He just left. We just
He
did the
left.
Outside
Yeah.
the Top 25 show. If
Yep.
you watched on Drinkin Bros Sports. But yeah, here's a photo
Yeah, I think we'll
of
still be texting
Bishop
him to
Sycamore.
look stuff up because you
Probably.
can't take a day off.
Yeah, he's not here, so it'll probably be looked up a little bit faster,
Well-
and Ross will probably be nice and calm.
no.
Looking at this image here on the
Please.
screen.
Yeah, put
Poor
that.
Bob.
So look at
Okay,
this,
so
Jesse.
these are
Those
the-
are adult men.
And this is the fake team.
It's the fake team. One would think they would win.
Sure.
This is the cast of Blacks.com.
And how long did the game go? I mean, when did we know that
They
this
played
was
6 games.
fake?
They played 6 fucking games. One was on ESPN. Wait, I'll take this a step further. At one point during the third or fourth quarter, when it was like, 48-0 or whatever it was, the announcers actually said they felt bad for the other team. They were like, hey, these guys are going to get hurt out here. And we actually can't confirm that this is a real high school and we're having trouble. They were like, hey, info started to come in throughout the game, but it's too late. You're playing it at that point, so you got to ride this out. And the announcers are like, yeah, they said there was a lot of D1 prospects on this team and we should have been out there because now I'm worried for their safety. They're worried for older men's safety against high school kids, which is fucking insane to me.
Makes sense to me.
Does it really? It does not make sense to me.
We talked about this on the show earlier, but like if we tried to put together a fucking football team and play a bunch of high school kids, we get run.
Yeah,
We get destroyed.
I disagree with this, Ross, and I'm going to go ahead and pass this to you.
Okay. If you're in college or a JUCO dropout or whatever you are, right? You should be still athletically there. If you're in your late 30s, 40s, or whatever, no. I think you would get smoked by high school players. But at that age, your body is so much physically more bigger than a high school kid that you should be able to win, I think, or at least score a fucking touchdown, for Christ's sakes. They did neither of this. So I don't know if they were just terrible players in general and never had any athletic ability. Did we get a final answer on this? I know they're still digging and they're researching this, but this is one of the greatest stories ever of just a bunch of dudes who got together and were like, hey, y'all want to get the band back together and just go play some high school football on a Friday night? And then it turns out they lied their way in, 2 days prior? Which you never do. You never play back-to-back football games ever.
They had 2 games within 2 days.
Did you hear about the coach's warrants out for the head coach?
Yeah, for scamming. He did say, though, that although they are not a real school, he did not scam anybody out of money or anything, so he is not in the wrong.
You mean that $100,000 loan that he defrauded that he has a warrant out for from 2018?
Yeah. Boy, that's fine. He's fine on all
He's
that.
one of Tressel's boys. He's an Ohio State guy.
No shit he is. I look, anybody from Youngstown, if you know Youngstown, it's a very, man, how do I word this? A lot of mafia there.
Right. Right.
Just going to be real. A lot of mafia in the Youngstown area. Hey, you Petey's kid. Yeah, all right, let him in. He's Petey's kid. I know. Your dad owes me 90 for the Steelers game. You Petey's kid. He owes me 90 for that Steelers game, okay? So you can come into the bar, but you just tell your dad when he comes home he owes me 90.
Is this a Tailgate Legends crossover?
Might be. It might be. I've perused Youngstown before. I might have been at one of those illegal houses where gambling went on, and they did tell us to leave at a certain point when my buddy ran them out of the fucking house for $2,600 in a game of dice upstairs on the back of ripped open pizza boxes. So yeah, was told to leave promptly. Youngstown, nothing surprises me.
Sounds like a time.
It was a time. It was definitely a time. Y-Town, baby. But this is. I actually love this. There's going to be a movie made about this in about an hour, probably. Netflix is probably already negotiating the rights of this because, dude, where did it start? You know, it started off with beers at a bar somewhere. It was just like, hey, you miss the old days, man? Let's go back and play some high school football.
Man, we could do it. Is this all, within the rules?
No.
Okay.
No, you must be in high school to play high school football.
Yeah,
You
so
can't
most
just create a fake school. This is Accepted. This is the movie Accepted that I was in, where you created a fake college down the street.
They had
it's the South
33
Harmon
players.
Institute of Technology? Shit. Yeah.
33 players, most of which were JUCO dropouts aged 19 and over.
Wow.
At least one player was using a fake name and lied about his recruiting.
How did this happen in today's world? For real, we get caught for everything, dude. If you took a fucking shit in the front yard of somebody's house in 2015, somebody will send a picture to, it's like Ari's comment. Ari, we're on air, bro. we're gonna make this right, okay?
Mm-hmm. The best thing
CFO.
about it, though.
I thought you were going to answer it.
No.
The best thing is they are
Ari,
still
God damn it.
scheduled to play Duncanville September 10th.
Are they really?
Duncanville's in Texas, which is it's a powerhouse in Texas.
And they know it's a sham, and they're okay with it.
They are okay with it.
We don't know. But as of now, they are still scheduled for September 10th.
Great.
Duncanville.
There's a Fox News article about it. I just had a second ago. I can bring that up. Yeah, I mean, I feel bad for these guys, Ross. As an athlete, you just don't know when to hang it up. You want a few more shot at the glory days. And we made a bunch of 19-year-olds dream of being on ESPN happen.
Yeah, we did. We did that. So.
How would you feel if your kid was playing in the high school team?
And he won?
Right.
The pride
would you be
inside
worried at all?
It would be a lion's pride inside of me for my child if he beat the shit out of a fucking old man in football. College, JUCO dropouts or whatever the fuck they were. It'd be a lion's pride. If I'm that other team, if I'm IMG Academy? Who do they play?
Yeah.
If I'm IMG Academy, dude. The T-shirts, the celebrations, the sex you're having now after beating grown men in football, you can never beat that feeling ever in life. Now, if you're the grown men who keep losing to these high school teams, I don't know why they want to play all these elite teams too. Like that's the craziest part.
The thing about IMG Academy too is it's kids from all over the country that come, and
best of the best.
It's not just football; it's every
Everything.
sport at IMG. It's just like a specific school for sports.
Correct. So, Jabes, hypothetical.
Yeah.
I'm your dad, right?
Okay.
You're
Calm down.
well, I'm your daddy, but not your dad. Okay.
Calm down.
Hypothetical.
All right.
I'm your father.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's do it.
You're great at softball in 9th grade. I realize you're going to be one of the most talented people in the nation. I then move to one of these schools that Delco Dan is talking about and get you in there. And it is basically a fucking sports academy for high school. You got maybe 8 people in your class.
Okay.
They'll teach you the the P's and Q's of whatever they're supposed to.
Right.
But you were there simply to get a scholarship, perform, and become a next level athlete.
Okay.
So therefore, you're getting the best of the best from all over the country because people are moving their kids to these academies, so to speak. Oak Hill Academy is another big one in LA.
They wouldn't do it for softball. The return on investment would not be.
The ROI is not great, yeah. But if now that you're back in the Olympics, maybe.
Possibly.
So who knows? But any other sport, soccer, basketball, football, that's what you do.
Sure.
And you go to these academies because it's a football factory. It's a risk. I mean, yes, you will probably get a free education and all that other stuff, right? But if you don't make it, most of these players are fucked up and do a bunch of weird shit. Like maybe, I don't know, start a fake football team and try to relive the old glories and see what happens there. But I've dreamed about this for years. I wanted the answer. We have it. And now I feel confident that I can move on from this dream in my life where I'm like, all right, shit, we would get worked, dude. We get worked. Yeah.
Now, if they do play on September 10th, do we send Laszlo Lopez?
To Duncanville,
Yes,
yeah.
100%.
With the shirt, the bishop,
right outside Dallas.
whatever
Yes,
shirt.
100%.
Midriff.
Why are they playing on a Saturday night is the question. I mean, that's weird to me.
For high school football?
Yeah, usually they play on Friday nights.
Friday, Saturday. Yeah.
Friday
No,
night. It's called Friday Night
Friday
Lights,
night,
bro.
right. If
Double
I've
check
learned
that date.
anything-
We
Yeah.
play games on Saturday.
It wasn't called Saturday Night Lights. I never played one game on a Saturday night.
Neither did I.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking
no.
Delco Dan, dude. Of course he did.
He probably went to private school.
Saturdays.
I went to public, very public school.
Very public. And I bet you the principal owed somebody money and probably had to rent the field out Friday
Yes,
night.
exactly. Here's what it was. They
Yeah.
shared a field with the local rival high
Yeah, I
school.
don't think
Yeah.
I've ever heard like, Friday
Oh,
or Saturday.
Saturday.
It was- well, yeah, that one movie, Friday or Saturday Night Lights.
High school
Yeah.
playoffs
Oh,
were more
Friday.
Saturday.
Friday or Saturday.
He's trying so
There's no
hard.
real, tradition to it. It's all,
Whenever you guys can
it's
show up, you
all
can show up.
whatever, wishy-washy, night lights.
Yeah, whenever.
It's a long title. I
Whenever
know.
they turn the lights on,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
there was an electricity shortage.
I
and
don't want
Your
your
life.
life.
That's Varsity Blues.
on Saturday or Friday.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Or Thursday, whenever we can get the
Don't
field.
worry about it.
I don't want it.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry about it. Taping the fucking football to the, taping the lamp to the kids' hands. Either way, it's great. I actually applaud you, this fake high school. So for Bishop Sycamore, one, I love the name. Two, I love the whole idea, the execution, the concept. Can we get a round of applause for Bishop Sycamore today? For those men and women, or just men?
BS?
Thank you.
Is it BS?
BS.
Okay, BS.
Again, in the movie Accepted, the fake college was called South Harmon Institute of Technology, which sounds real, kind of real. We're like, all right,
Shit.
yeah, it's shit, but
It's shit.
Ross,
Shit.
would you like to ask me about my wiener?
I will not ask you about your wiener. I will tell you to drink Sperman, and I will tell you that I am BKE, brotherhood, you and me. Okay?
I'm
You're
so
welcome
happy.
for that.
Thank you so much. You made my day.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
Just got a paycheck from it. But
Set him up.
and then I'll knock him down. I'll knock him right down. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful. You know what else is beautiful? That Kanye album. Bravo, Kanye. You did it. Thank you.
I listened again.
Yeah. Thoughts?
I like one song.
Really?
The first one.
You're kidding.
Jail.
That's crazy. That's crazy talk. I've gone through it. I can tell you all the ones that I like. So look, I said this. Where the fuck were we talking about that? I said this on another
I think on our
show or
watch
maybe a
along.
Patreon. Yeah. By the way, I got a thing from the Drinkin Bros podcast Patreon. They were like, "Oh, copyright issue." I own the copyright for the movie, so I'll go back in and change it. But
Yeah, we
We
did
tried.
this morning.
We're doing this now.
yeah, I own the copyright for the movie. I own the fucking movie. Jesus Christ. So, anyways, it'll be back up soon, but that was fun. But I talked about the Kanye album. He pulled a page from Drake's playbook, in my opinion, where it's 27 songs. I think 15 or 16 are really fucking great. And, 8, 9 throwaways. But if you were looking at it, a full album should be about 12 to 14 songs anyways. You could have trimmed that down, but I like having the extra versions of shit and everything else. And it is, you were definitely in the minority of people disliking this album because it is now broken every single record in the history of streaming music. So Apple Apple's the big one, obviously, right? iTunes. 60 million streams opening day. That shattered every single record they've ever had. Spotify, same as well. It ended up being number one in 152 out of the 172 countries with music apps in them. He has nowhere else to go at this point. But I guess the clothing line, I personally loved it. I thought it was brilliant. I think most of those songs could be movie soundtracks where they were just in another fucking planet. And I've listened to it now, I don't even know, fucking 6 times, 7 times. And it's 2 hours. I've got my favorites, obviously, but a big fan. It is the album is so massive, in fact, that artists are now chiming in that are pissed that got cut, which is what I wanted to chat about today.
Okay.
Soulja Boy was one of them who, I guess Kanye sent out the song and requested a verse, but you don't know if you're going to make it or not with Kanye, and he doesn't fucking tell you in advance. So
Right,
the
you're
album
just gonna have
drops, and it comes out, Soulja Boy said, fuck Kanye, this is bullshit, blah, 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 blah. And then Chris Brown, who is on the album, he's on one of the tracks, but just singing. Allegedly, there was one song where he was supposed to rap, and Kanye cut that verse. And this is a new phrase, and I've never heard this before, and I really, really love it, Chris Brown. He said, Kanye is a whole ass hoe. And I really like that.
Oh, whole like W-H.
Yep. Oh. He's a whole ass hoe.
A whole ass hoe.
Hoe.
Love
Yep.
it.
Yes. So not asshole. He's just a whole ass hoe. And I love that phrase
really
a lot.
like
I think he's
that.
quoting Kanye when he said, "You can kiss my whole asshole hole."
Oh.
Wordplay.
Whatever.
quoting.
Whatever. And then
Which is also good.
the other one here that isn't public, but I'm going to make it public because I fucking hate him now, is Post Malone. After that whole debacle with the fucking ping pong shit went down.
Mm-hmm.
So when we chatted, he had said he recorded something for Kanye's album. That did not make it either. He's not commenting on it publicly, but I will. So that Post Malone thing didn't make it either. And he was like, yeah, man, I fucking worked on that shit over and over and over again. He gave me something for his album and then didn't record a verse for it. So on that Hollywood is Bleeding album, I'm going to just pull it up and just tell you the song. I don't know if anybody knows this, but whatever, I'll tell it. I'll out it. I don't care today. I feel free. I'll out whoever. Kanye sent him this song and said, hey, dude, this doesn't fit into my album, but I think it would fit into yours. And it was a beautiful produced track. And I don't know why Kanye just didn't use it for himself, because it was fucking rad. Because Hollywood's Bleeding ended up becoming a huge hit. And that song is... oh, shit, I can't fucking play this, right? Internet. The reason why there's a blank space at the end of it for a minute and a half, minute and 10 seconds, Kanye was supposed to record a verse and never did it. So he just gave him a track, said, hey, I think you'd be great for this. Enjoy it, take it. Post Malone recorded his version, his verse, and then Kanye did not. So if you listen to that song, the whole second half of it is blank, and that's why.
Okay.
And then in return, he was going to do Kanye's album. He recorded it, did not get used on a 27-track album, which says something.
Yeah, like you could find room.
Yeah,
Somewhere.
if you found room
find
for
a
Da
space.
Baby.
Yeah.
2 hours after the album came out. And
That verse was
came on.
fire, by the way, Ross.
Dude.
Oh, he just goes off. Like, say what you want about DaBaby, but nothing makes a rapper like struggling in the South.
Oh, dude.
You got at least 3 albums.
So the song that you love, Jail, that you were talking about.
The part 2 one is amazing as well, right? And
Yes.
That's DaBaby,
But so Jay-Z is on the first one, on Jail Part 1.
which I love too. They're just different.
They are.
Yeah.
They're both totally different, but obviously everybody's going to compare. And DaBaby smoked Jay-Z, and I hate to say it because I love Jay-Z. I'm not that big a DaBaby fan, but verse-wise, he smoked him, and there's just something cool and weird about his voice. Kind of reminds me of like old T.I. a little bit, but deeper, and it was great.
Makes you want to party.
Yeah.
I have a little info on Kanye, though.
Great. Because I wanted to ask you guys about this, because Drake is dropping his album on Friday. Mm-hmm. Now that we know the numbers, I don't know that Drake can beat this. Like, he's fucked.
Wrong.
60 million streams in one day?
Yeah, it seems like a Drake thing.
Here's what Drake will bring that Kanye did not, and vice versa, right? It's just like, I do believe that every track on Drake's is gonna bop, right? Is gonna be good, is gonna slap, whatever you fucking say, right? So that's gonna be the difference, that you're not gonna have to, and Rappaport is who he is, but you're not gonna have to be like dissecting the song to like explain why it's good. It really is just gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Whereas Kanye, innovative, different, you're going to have to listen to it a couple different times, like his other albums, where you finally are like, oh shit, I love this.
But like the Lauryn Hill song right off the bat, that didn't make you be like, oh shit, this is dope as fuck. Like,
I did like that one.
Yeah.
I just like, I don't know.
Okay. So with Drake, here's my story with Drake though. Drake always drops 50 fucking songs. I'm the same way. I like, 12 or 13 of them.
That's what happened the last time that he dropped all those songs. I was like, I mean, why not just give me, I don't want your unedited version. Like, give me the best fucking shit. Call it an album.
I don't know.
I don't need your tracks that you were going to fucking leave on the cutting room floor. Like, just give me the best ones.
So, but for me, you take that Weekend track that he did, the Kanye with the Weekend, right? Everyone loves that song. That's one of my lowered on down the albums.
I think I don't like The Weeknd that much.
I'm not that big of a fan of The Weeknd, but everyone else loves him.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, cool, man, and it's beautiful. It's just not The Weeknd is just not my jam. So like, you have things like that, and Drake does the same thing, where it's just like Drake has got these ballads where he's so in love, and he's got to sing about it, right? So some tracks are just singing, and I'm like, you throw those out the fucking window, bro.
Yeah,
Because I don't
then
need
he
that
has
bullshit.
God's plan. And
Correct.
Nice for what?
Correct. And so as long as you have a couple fucking bangers out of it, then you can say, all right, great, Drake did it again or did whatever, right? Whereas Kanye, it's a whole fucking experience for me where I'm just like, the more and more I listen to it, the richer it sounds and the deeper, where you're just like, Jesus Christ, man, you really spent time on this. And I don't know. I just enjoy it from an artist perspective, I guess. But I loved it, and he's back. You can't deny those numbers. That's disgusting. Now we'll see if Drake can beat it on Friday. What do you think, Giorgio?
If anyone can beat it, it definitely is Drake.
I agree.
It's setting it up for, the return of Drake if this comes out. Drake has the love and the sex appeal that Kanye doesn't. Drake can like get you horny in ways that Kanye can't. Like Kanye can make you think. He can take you on that experience, on that journey that you were talking about, where you just sit and listen to it, and you have all these crazy emotions.
You're also kind of scared of him,
right? But the news I heard from someone close to Kanye's camp was that he can't produce while he's on the meds, and he intentionally goes off of them when he's making music. And I think that's why as longer the album process goes, the more manic and crazy he seems, and like he becomes harder and harder to deal with.
Wow.
Like who knew what he may have told these people. Yeah.
That makes total sense.
Yeah,
man.
and if you trace back to like when he was starting the album, and then him and Kim were having problems. Now the album's done. He's back on the meds. They're talking about working it out, maybe. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right. It's like you can't be around someone like that, and it's crazy that he has to. I think
she was like, dude, I didn't know it was going to fucking take this long, basically. She's like, okay, cool, go off the meds, do what you got to do, go to another state, just do it there.
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh, fuck. When someone goes off their meds, they forget what they promised you. Yeah, like before they fucking went off them, right? Where it's like, oh, okay. And so then now, whatever.
Yeah. Well, whatever he did, I enjoyed it, and congratulations to the guys that got left off. Whatever, man. Hey, it's somebody else's album. Make your own fucking album and call people that you want to be on it. I don't know what to tell you on that one. But either way, I'm amped, and I've been listening to the shit out of it. Whereas I didn't like. There was only 2 songs in the last one I liked, and then the other one was just a throwaway. So, yeah, that's my honest assessment, and I'm amped about it. But those streaming records are fucking crazy. And he's already made $20 million off the live shows, just those 3 live shows. That guy just continues to fucking own the culture. And the goddamn jackets are sold out of the Gap. Who goes to the Gap? I mean, if you think about it, he wanted to be a high-end fashion designer. They wouldn't let him do it. So he goes, fuck you, I'll go to Adidas, and I'll go to the Gap. And then sell out of all that shit.
The Gap is back. So is weirdly Champion. Like Champion
I know,
sweats.
right?
I love Champion, though.
Remember Champion was like ended up being like a Walmart brand, and now
Just
it's like
bought a pair of Champion shorts.
Now
super expensive.
All the TikTokers wear Champion.
Dude, I just bought a pair of Champion Ohio State shorts the other day. Dead serious. Comfortable as shit, just like I remembered as a kid. Champion's back. Sponsor the show, Champion.
Is Tommy Hill going to come back too?
Tommy Hilfiger?
Yeah, a couple years.
Sorry, Hilfiger.
No.
I didn't mean to put a hard ER on Tommy Hilfiger. No, I don't think he's going to be back. You know what I wish would come back though is Ed Hardy.
Yeah.
You know,
Give it some time.
I'm sorry, swatch the Von Dutch. I like the Von Dutch.
Give it
hats.
20 years though with Ed Hardy.
I like a
think
true
so.
religion, Gene.
I don't like the true religion jeans. I saw a fucking.
Affliction?
I thought we were joking.
I will come to work for an entire month in True Religions and a Von Dutch trucker hat.
Do you imagine a
Honestly, that
wide
should have been the
leg, a boot cut, and then you've got to have the boots
Yeah.
on, like under
Yep,
the
yep,
True
yep.
Religion, a chain,
I saw the reason why I'm
and
laughing.
it's like a brown leather studded belt. You're welcome.
Yeah,
Yes?
the reason why I'm laughing so hard is I was at 7-Eleven yesterday across the street. There was a Mexican construction worker, like he
In that exact outfit.
Well, here's the thing: really hard day, sweating his ass off, t-shirt or whatever. But then he had these tight ass True Religion jeans on, and I'm like, man, that looks hot, real fucking hot. Like he
Like
wanted to be.
sexy?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know if you were like, whoa, hot.
No.
Feeling hot.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
no.
mean temperature?
Temperature-wise, it looks hot. Because it was like, hey, I want to be a sexy construction worker, and you know, it is what it is. I appreciate it, but man, he looked hot. He looked really warm.
Yeah.
Really warm in
You
those.
were all hot and bothered.
Oh, I was getting a real fucking boner for it.
Wiki.
Speaking of boner, if you're getting a boner right now at home, go to ghostbed.com/Drinkin Bros. Labor Day sale is in full Mogwai effect. That's right. Mogwais. Feed them water after midnight, watch them grow, and let them sleep in a ghost bed. 40% off the bundle packages with the adjustable base and the mattress, pillows, whatever you can combine inside your heart and mind. Congratulations. If you dream it, you can achieve it. And you can do that at ghostbed.com/Drinkin Bros. Labor Day sales, crazy. As always, promo code Drinkin Bros gets you 30% off everything in the entire store. So you can do that as well if you don't want the adjustable base.
What did we say last time? You could bundle one pillow and a flat sheet.
Yeah.
And get 40% off.
40%.
No, I don't think
you
you
get
can.
30% off, though.
Yeah, you will get 30%
Yeah, you can.
off.
As always, they get a 36-month pay-as-you-go program, no interest there, as long as you have decent credit. And you can couple those deals together with that. Get nude at ghostbed.com/Drinkin Bros, Japes. Yay! Next up, big beef. Oh, yeah.
We have
Cardomax.com. Promo code Nooners gets you 30% off your next 4 orders. Here's the deal. 2 tasty flavors, pink lemonade, blue raspberry. Same owner as Strikeforce Energy, okay? Pop it open, put it in your drink, and you'll be all the way up. I'm hyped up today on it.
Yep.
Some say too hyped up today.
Yep.
That's because of that Cardomax. So if you're going to the gym, crashing in the afternoon, whatever the fuck it is you're doing, and you get 15 in a bag, they come in a dope-ass bag. I think is there some out in the lobby? Will you grab a couple packs for me, Giorgio?
We have an
real quick?
entire giant box that just
Thank
came
God,
out.
you
dude.
do?
Because everybody runs out of this shit. We always run out. All you guys steal it. Everybody who comes in here steals it.
You're going to have more?
I'm not going to have more. I'm just going to show the audience.
Okay.
Cardomax.com. 30% off with the promo code Nooners. Oh, you have one.
I have a pink. I
There
think
we
I
go.
have
Look at
one
these.
pink
Boom,
lemonade
boom, boom.
over here.
Boom, boom. There we go. Look at that. Look at Giorgio. These are nice. You know how fucking nice these bags are, dude.
Oh my gosh, somebody hid
great.
the watermelon in the pink lemonade.
Yeah.
Smart, because by the way, guys, watermelon, I think they're out right now. Very good.
Very
though.
good. Cardomax.com. Promo code Nooners.
How
We'll get you 30%
smart.
off your next 4 orders. Do it now. Do it. Last but not least here, Jeebless. Roman.
Get Roman, get hard. Get Roman, get hard.
Oh, I like
Get
that a lot.
hard. Get Roman.
Yeah.
Get Raymond.
I like that a lot. Keep
You
going.
like the accent?
Is that your
with it?
Delco?
Yeah, is that your?
Oh yeah,
it sounds like
that's
very
Delco, right?
Yeah.
Get hard, get Roman. That's good, right?
GetRoman.com/Nooners today. And if you're prescribed, you get 50% off your first month of ED treatment or just want to party. Go ahead and party it up. We know Roman. We love Roman. Oh, what do you got for me? Oh, thank you.
Oh, a little package.
It's from Lloyd Burke.
Oh.
He's a gentleman and a scholar.
Oh, wow. He's in
Gentleman,
the boards.
is he? I love you.
You can say thank you to him.
Lloyd Burke,
now.
I'll adopt you. He's actually going to be on the fantasy football show tomorrow. We're doing the live draft extravaganza all night long tomorrow, zooming in. Lloyd Burke, I will be able to see you in person. However, do not think that I'm going to go easy on you in the draft, okay? I'm going to have to pull your pants down and put my finger in your butthole. I think I took that too far. Okay? But Roman, you can never take it far enough, you know, at Roman.com/Nooners. Now that the world's opening back up, so many new thrills are on the horizon, whether you've been in a relationship for years, like you and I, or just getting started, or you're excited to get back out there and meet new people when the moment comes. You want to be ready, Roman ready. Go to GetRoman.com/Nooners now to talk to a U.S. licensed healthcare professional. With Roman, you get a free online evaluation and ongoing care for erectile dysfunction, all from the comfort and privacy of your own home. Roman ready equals confidence, baby. The confidence that you know that you can rise to the moment.
Okay.
To the moment
To the
and
moment.
the occasion.
And the occasion.
And your
Yep,
jeans.
yep,
You can rise in
yep.
your jeans. Summer of Love is back, baby. Everybody's fucking doing it. Doing it. A U.S. licensed healthcare professional will work with you to find the best treatment plan if medication is appropriate. Ships for free in 2 days. Very discreet package. It's blue. It just says Roman on it. Your kids won't know. Your wife won't know, most importantly. Pop one of those little guys and just hop over to the bedroom and say, Happy Labor Day. Let's get to work.
I don't even think it says Roman. Like, I think it's super discreet.
R. Might just say R.
Yeah.
Getting started is easy. Go to GetRoman.com/Nooners. Complete an online visit. Take care of your ED without leaving your home. Complete an online visit today and connect with a U.S. licensed healthcare professional and take care of it. Go to GetRoman.com/Nooners today. And if you're prescribed, you get 50% off your first month of ED treatment. Make sure to have confidence and control this summer. Get Roman ready. Man, that was a good read. I feel good about it.
You should.
I feel good about my whole shit, everything that's going through my body right now. My
body.
body. What were you pulling up for Instagram before we were going on the show?
Oh, okay. So I saw this. I don't know if it's new or old, but I saw this this meme. But I thought it was basically Walmart put up a post that was like, "We would like to congratulate Sam as being chosen for our cashier of the week. She has gotten customer compliments recently for her friendly, speedy service. Way to go, Sam."
Fuck yeah, dude.
Right?
Congratulations.
And so the responses, though, seemed more like something that you would do, like kind of start. So one of my favorite ones, you can go through these and read, but one of my favorite ones, where is it? Okay. Okay. So, way to go, Sam. My father left me as a child at Walmart, and when no one else would raise me, Sam decided to take me on as her own. Thanks to Sam, I learned to hunt, fish, and farm, and soon became the man I was meant to be. With the skills Sam left for me, I was able to locate my father and show him that the boy he left alone at the Walmart had become a man. And so, and
Oh,
then
wait,
it's
this
like,
one, hey, scroll up two down real quick. Right there. No.
Up more?
No. Up one more. Up one more.
What's the name? What's the name that you're wanting to read?
Anyways, I can't find it now, but it was a green eggs and ham.
Oh, yes.
Sam.
That is a good one, too. I think I have that one here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went in there to buy green eggs and ham, and not only did Sam help me find everything I needed, she gave me some old family recipes as well. Impressed with Sam, I am. Sam was so amazing. I literally lost my child at Walmart, and Sam gave me a whole new one. Employee of the month, Sam. So I just feel like
Sam, put her picture up again. Sam,
like somebody
Sam,
started
Sam.
these kind of comments.
I do
and
this all the time, by the
everyone
way.
just like really rose to the occasion. I think everyone is better than the last, I think. And I just think,
There it is.
I just think way to go.
Way to go, Sam. I'm proud of her. I think it's great. I do shit like this all the time, by the way. If you follow my Facebook, that's
Yeah.
probably the only reason you should follow me on Facebook, because I hate Facebook. Just because I make fucked up comments like this.
Yeah. Congratulations, Sam. Last week I went to Walmart and she scanned my MacBook as cilantro, and I will never forget the favor. Real good. Real good stuff. Fun, wholesome, a wholesome laugh,
Boy.
right?
And not only that, it's clean fun where like nobody's making fun of her, and it's great.
I went to Walmart to buy a case of water, and while I was talking to Sam, I mentioned that I wish it was wine. She legit did a cross sign over it, and wouldn't you know it, I left with a case of delicious Pinot Noir. So, how fun.
Yeah.
How fun.
Yep.
Anyways,
Yeah, I love it.
that's what I got. What's going on? Besides fake, high school teams and
I love
Sam.
it. I love it. God damn it, dude. Let's celebrate her. What else is going on, Jesse? I can tell you what else is going on here.
Please.
We got breaking news, kids.
Oh.
Breaking news. This is a story that we've been following for a while. I knew it was going to get this dark, and I knew it was just a matter of time.
And wouldn't you know it?
Wouldn't you know it had happened again? Mike Richards, very, very famous man who decided to cast himself as the new host of Jeopardy.
Famous for all the right reasons.
Yeah.
Yep.
They dug up some weird podcast from 5 years ago, which he said boobies on. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're sexy. I've said worse today. Mm-hmm. Just today, let alone the other 2,500 shows I've done in my life. Fuck off. But he stepped down as the host. Now he has went ahead and resigned from the show altogether right now. So he is gone. He's gone as the executive producer. Congratulations, everyone. It's canceled. You did it. You did it.
Yes.
You did it.
Yes.
Now, I didn't believe that he should be host, but I also don't believe that he should lose his fucking job for saying boobies on a podcast or talking about some girl's tits. We talk about your tits every day, and I love them.
Sure. Do you think that there's more stuff that he just wants to okay.
They really
that's it?
scrub that guy of the
Okay.
internet to find. If that's all you could find was boobies on a fucking podcast from 5 years ago, you got nothing. Because
Yeah.
the knives were out. They were looking for something, anything at that point. If that was the best you could do to get this guy fucking fired as host, no. You don't deserve to live your... I don't know. I probably the heat was just too much from all of this shit. And I was just like, shit. Now, how fucking Blossom has been able to survive so far after all her bullshit? Because you're right, by the way. I did not notice until last night. I was kind of flipping through the channels, about to go to sleep. And I was heading up to the old Sports Center route, which I always typically end the night with. Well, TBS is right before it, and they were showing an old Big Bang Theory. Mm-hmm. So your Blossom chick, Mayim Blaka, or whatever her fucking name is. Yeah. Wearing, she was the only one in the show wearing long sleeves and covered up the entire show.
Long sleeves and up to the neck.
Yes. For this episode, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, is this a Christmas episode? Oh, no. It's just a normal Big Bang episode. Mm-hmm. So there's some weird dark shit there as well. And we're not canceling her.
Well, no, it's
she also didn't vaccinate her kids or something too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a religious thing.
What's her religion?
Orthodox Jew.
Okay, got it. All right.
Yeah.
Well, it's weird.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So she made some controversial comments on Israel and Palestine. Whatever, man.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't say boobies. She didn't say boobies on a podcast 5 years ago. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
She wrote a whole book, I believe, about why you shouldn't get your children vaccinated.
Did she?
Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but yeah.
We'd love to.
Check it out. Whatever.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think she's walked back the vaccine thing, but,
Who knows? Look, and that's fine. Everybody, that's the other part about this, like cancel culture and all this shit, right? Everybody makes mistakes. All of us have made mistakes. Now, it's whether or not you change your life after those mistakes is what you should be judged on, right? Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna fucking dig up something from 5-10 years ago on this or whatever, right? If she walked that back, great, congratulations. I don't care.
Right.
I don't care.
Right.
The only one I'm kind of pissed off at for that is Jenny McCarthy, I guess, where you're just like,
everyone is.
you lived your entire life screaming in people's faces, and then one day you're like, I think I was wrong. Check out. I'll be on New Year's Eve. Dicks rocking New Year's Eve.
I'm into vaccines again.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this hurricane deal here. This looks like everybody got out all right. I think, right?
Huh?
Yeah. I guess it got downgraded. Power is out in New Orleans right now, but there isn't like tons of deaths and all this other shit.
No, I don't think there's tons of deaths, right?
Yeah.
But people are definitely
The worst one, the worst headline they could really find right now is man attacked by a gator in flooded waters, which, that's dangerous and that's going to happen, but that's classic New Orleans, That's classic Louisiana.
Right.
Right. If there's a flood, chances are there's going to be some gators out.
Yeah. Yeah.
But there's no power, there's no flights in, but it could have been a lot worse. Like everything could have been fucking ruined. So
yeah. So apparently after Katrina, they put a lot of precautions in place so that there wasn't. I think Katrina there was like 1,800 deaths, right?
Right.
And
it
severe
appears
damage. Yeah.
Right. It appears as if nobody has died yet.
Except the guy that got bitten by the alligator.
Did he die?
Yeah, it's presumed dead.
No way. The fucking dude who got bit by the alligator? Mm-hmm. Do you blame the hurricane on that one, though?
Is that really the only death you had?
That's the only headline I see right now. It says Louisiana man presumed dead after attacked by alligator.
Yeah.
I think you blame global warming
Yeah.
for moving the
sure.
alligator
We
out of its
really-
habitat.
Man. This is some Sharknado shit where it's just like,
With your cars and your gasoline, you do not care about us. You need to open your eyes and wake up. Is that what it is?
where'd you pull
With
that?
your beads and your boobies. You need to protect yourself. Oh, you didn't know that I could do a spot on
Toon Bear?
Toon Bear? Yep. Yep. Been working on a Toon Bear for a while.
She's trending again. She won't keep her little beak shut,
Isn't she like 12?
No, she's all grown now. I think she's probably 16 or 17
Does
now.
have something wrong with her? I don't know.
She's all gross.
yeah, but
Handy,
that's-
capable.
She's capable.
Yeah.
Yeah. So look, if they're gonna push her out in front of the UN meetings, who cares? Toon Bear.
Toon Bear.
Only goes everywhere on a Viking ship because it's good for the environment. Doesn't fly first.
Yeah.
Doesn't even fly.
With your guns and your bombs. Zombie. Yeah.
Zombie.
You're welcome for that.
You're welcome.
That's what the people needed was just
That's
a
what
rendition
Dan needed
of
in his
Zombie
ears.
today.
I didn't realize she was 4'11".
That's
Toon
the
Bear?
legal maximum height for a midget, by the way.
Just Giorgio's type.
Man, I couldn't even make
He
Jeopardy
loves-
from this show. I couldn't even get cast on just for this show. I just called her a midget live on air. She is 4'11" is the legal maximum height.
But
for a
she is
midget.
18.
She's 18 years old.
18.
Yes. So look.
All right, fair game.
Yeah.
Now
so
we can make fun of her.
here's why she's trending today.
Please.
Greta Thunberg says she doesn't regard Scotland as a world leader on climate change. And she's saying even if we stop all emissions from non-food sectors, energy, and industry today, food emissions alone would take us well beyond 1.5 degrees Celsius by the year 2100. But sure, let's just leave this to the consumers to take care of by voting with their wallets. So that's for 4'11", she's pretty high up on that fucking horse. My God,
So high.
so high on that horse there, Toon Bear. Just shut the fuck up. I'm waiting for her to have a Coney moment, like the guy from Coney, just a full breakdown, meltdown, whatever, and I want to just see her like child services or whatever. Well, she's 18, so you can't be that. Missing persons report. We're told to check on you. She's in her apartment. All the lights are on. I mean, it's just fucking light, like bulbs flashing everywhere. Just energy being spent.
Oh, okay.
All the sinks are on. All the
Oh,
water's
okay.
on in her house.
I see where you're going.
Yeah, she's got hot pockets in the oven with the oven open.
Sure.
Just every wasteful thing.
Yep.
She's sitting on the floor with a bunch of tags cut off of mattresses, and she's the worst person of all time. And you're like, don't judge me.
Yeah.
I'd like to see her in my 600-pound life. I hope she puts on another 4, probably 5'10", and makes that 600-pound life.
With your food.
Yeah.
And your groceries.
She's got an electric scooter on, and she's just
And your
riding.
pizza. Yep.
Toon Bear.
Toon Bear.
Where does she live at? Sweden? She's a little Swede.
She's a child of the world?
She lives in Sweden, Stockholm.
She's a child of the world?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
Takes a village.
Yep. She doesn't live in one place because that would be like a carbon. No, that would be like,
Yeah. Does she have a footprint?
Oh, can you imagine?
No, that'd be
She's
great.
walking in the sand. There's no footprints. You're like,
That's her.
wait.
You're like, wait, is that Jesus carrying you? No, I don't believe in carbon emission footprints.
I learned how to walk so lightly that I don't even have a footprint.
A carbon footprint.
Anyways.
We get some sad news though for Lake Tahoe here. They're shutting that down right now and evacuating body.
From Lake Tahoe?
Yeah.
4K.
There's a massive fire. So everyone has been ordered to flee. That is new right now. That is breaking news right now. The California fire is now approaching Lake Tahoe after mass evacuations here. So, Jesus Christ. Man, if Tahoe goes down, I probably partied in Tahoe one night.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched Charlie Daniels, one of his last performances there at a casino up in Lake Tahoe. You'll love this one, Dan. I went to Sportsbook Bet. I went up there for a New Year's trip in like 03, I think maybe 04. On the sports book that they had, it was a guy writing in magic marker on paper, just those big like white pieces of paper used for like Pictionary.
Sure.
And he's just writing the numbers on there. And it was just like BYU minus 28, and he just wrote it in marker. I was like, what do you do at the end of that? And I just tear it off. And throw it away, and then we do the next one. I'm like, great. Are we taking real money here, or am I supposed to give you some kind of wooden Indian head? Like, what am I doing here? Am I really gambling or not? Because I'm
It's
not
old
sure.
school. My dad used to have to make calls.
Did he?
Yeah, to his bookie.
Yeah. What's the spread?
Yeah, he would just be like, he'd dial up his guy.
Jets minus 7. Great, I'll take it.
He'd be like, yeah, I'll take that. 500.
I like that.
Yeah, so look, Tahoe is it's beautiful. It sucks, but it's California. What are you gonna do? There's fires every year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fires in the mountain.
Yeah. Run, boys, run.
Yeah, California is not a place that people
Should live.
Just, I don't know, just geographically. But
When is it not on fire?
yeah, when is it not on fire?
I
Well, it's a
can't- I was
desert.
just thinking
it's
about
a
that.
dry
Yeah.
ass desert with no water.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that today. I can't remember a year where there hasn't been some crazy fire in California. I'm surprised it's still there. Because even
California,
in
yeah.
Hollywood, Hollywood Hills burned for.
It's like a phoenix rising from the ashes.
Yeah, Ben Affleck, dude.
Wasn't it supposed to break off in like 96 and float away into the ocean?
Yeah, with an earthquake, but that
Yeah.
earthquake never came.
Right.
So,
It's kind of like me.
Is Greece still on fire?
not sure. If it was, they would tell you. They would
I
definitely
think
tell
Tom
you.
Hanks put it out.
Maybe. And then the Cam Newton thing getting cut today was super weird, by the way, from the Patriots. He had some vaccination problem.
Wasn't vaccinated.
Oh, he
He
wasn't.
wasn't.
So
And
I
he
feel
doesn't
like
want to be?
I think Belichick didn't want to deal with that headache.
I don't know why they signed him to a $14 million deal anyway. It's stupid. He's always been kind of an asshole. So they're going to start a rookie out of there, and they cut Cam Newton. Apparently, he's over this vax thing. So there was a misunderstanding. Not really a misunderstanding. Either you're vaccinated or not, and you can go be weird and live your life now. He's made $1 gajillion. Hopefully, he kept it.
Does he need a job?
Yeah.
Does he want to be a correspondent on the other boy?
It's funny, man. It's funny. We
Cancel house.
watched his YouTube videos. I don't know if he was preparing for Life After already, but he's made these very well produced YouTube videos. The first one I watched was with Logan Paul, actually. and he was throwing passes to Logan Paul, and it was great. So maybe that's where he's headed with all this shit. Who knows? Who knows? Very strange story though. You're just like, all right, cool, man, I guess.
Yeah.
Because we talked about it with Shapiro yesterday. Like, now that the FDA has approved it, if it's around, if I'm near somewhere and you want to do it, fine. I don't really give a shit,
Are you gonna get it?
If the FDA has approved it now, I don't think it's ever harmful or whatever. So
Maybe we get someone to come to the office and vaccinate us all.
I know, right? I think we have a call with him today.
Give me that third shot so I can get my ACL ticket.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. But that's right. We're going to George Strait. When is that? George Strait.
October? Yeah, that's 2 weeks. But I don't know if George Strait's playing anymore.
He is. He's still on the bill.
Okay.
The one who dropped out was Stevie Nicks.
Yes.
Replaced by Duran
Oh, that's
Duran.
right.
Replaced by Duran Duran?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Dead ass.
They were on the show.
And
Maybe
also-
we get him back again.
Maybe we go like, hey, we've come a long way, baby.
Yeah, or maybe not. They don't know. They never knew.
And Ross can get free tickets while getting vaxxed.
There you go.
Yeah. I mean, are they VIP or are they just Gen Pop?
I think there's general admission one day.
I don't do Gen Pop.
Nah, we could probably upgrade those.
I do. No, you can't.
Now, you're list only, right? Your artist.
We have a
your artist
ticket.
band.
DrinkinBrosTickets.com. You can get them on there. You can get everything on there, by the way. $10 cheaper than StubHub. Yeah, for Duran Duran, man. Shit. I'd love to have them back on the show. That fucking weirdo. Yeah. Stevie Wonder can see shapes. You know that, right?
Yeah.
I
hope not.
I hope not.
God.
That'd be great. I will say this, though. They put on a hell of a show that night. Fucking A, dude.
They really do.
They're good, man. Duran Duran is good. And they have a lot more hits than I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they get you up. They get you up.
Favorite Duran Duran song?
The time of
There it is.
the time of the wolf.
Of the wolf?
Yes.
The Hungry. Are you hungry like one or?
The time of the wolf. Yeah.
Man, I wish we could play this shit.
What song are you?
Ordinary World is my favorite of theirs.
Okay. Yeah.
What about Come Undone?
Nope. Ordinary World is my favorite Duran Duran song. I love it. Wherever I am and that song comes on.
What about Come Undone?
Wherever I am and Ordinary World comes on, I'll stop and enjoy my life and be like, all right, great.
Yeah.
Breathe. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's certain songs where I'm like, all right, cool. This calms me down and keeps my pecker cool.
Yeah. I like that a breath and a whisper song.
Okay.
The breath of the whisper.
Sure.
Classic Duran Duran.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is, but I'm proud of you, Japes.
It sounds like it could be one though, right?
Does it?
There's something I should know.
Is that a song?
That's a good one, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm just reading Duran Duran songs from my phone at this point.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm not far off. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, if you just make up a song that kind of like sounds like a Duran Duran song, I bet there's one that's kind of like it.
Right. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
The waves of the
steel of the dog.
steel, the metal. Oh.
Yeah.
The strength of
Of a man's steel. And then there you've got it. And then now you've got your hit song, Jabes.
Yep.
Look, we're closing on the property tomorrow, kids. It's a big deal. Big deal. Phone's lighting up now. And closing on the property tomorrow. We will own 3 and we'll be able to just give you the address too, by the way, because you'll be able to see it from the fucking highway. You'll be able to see Drinkin Bros and Ross Passion Revolution, all that other stuff. The seltzer, everything else from the highway, so you can just stop in and rage.
I think we might do a nondescript Tetherball Academy logo.
Oh, no. It's going to be, it's not nondescript. It'll be out in the fucking highway.
Yeah.
You'll be able to see it
like,
from the highway.
if you didn't know, you wouldn't know that, like, it's a studio in there with a bunch of, right?
Right. I'm red on,
You'll see the church,
Yeah.
right?
I get sunburn over the weekend, so. Sorry that I party rocked a little too hard this weekend, but I got sunburn. Yeah, so you'll be able to see. We close on that tomorrow. Looking to build a bar on there, and I don't know what we're gonna do with the church. I'd like to keep it as a live venue and then build a studio behind it. So we have 3 fucking acres, and it's right on the highway. It's on 290, by the way. So if you're in Austin, Tejas, you'll be able to drive in right off 290, and we close on that tomorrow. That is a massive, massive deal for us. Do we crowdfund a bar to somebody, Do we just make it a Drinkin Bros bar and just be like, hey, dude?
It's an idea because
then we
if
can
you,
just
like,
put everybody's pictures up and shit. Like,
right, and if you give like $5, then you come and you
get a free beer.
beer.
Yeah.
So you're basically just like buying your first beer.
Buying a beer in advance.
Yeah.
We have a church. We just go full Jim Jones.
Yeah, that's what I
I
thought.
know. Well, they have it until the church is leased until Christmas, and it's Pentecostal. I know we found out what it was.
We should have just like we only serve Kool-Aid in there, or Kool-Aid like cocktails.
Jesse's gonna get her wish.
And I'm sitting at the front, glasses, maybe a bit of meth.
Yeah.
Whatever, if you guys want,
Frank-
Coke, whatever you guys want.
Franco J says, if you guys start your own religion, you can avoid paying taxes. That has been pitched already by a CPA. We're not doing that, obviously, but that has been pitched.
We could also do
Yeesh.
drugs.
Yeah, we could do
Yeah.
drugs.
Like they have,
Do
we do
whatever you want.
ayahuasca
Could
and
have
shit.
You do whatever you
live
want. Bare knuckle boxing in the church, somebody said.
bare knuckle
Dude,
church.
what if we put a fucking ring in the middle of that bitch and had people fight?
And we just move the chairs because they're not pews; they're just like folding, like blue
Yeah, yeah,
chairs.
yeah,
We
yeah,
just
yeah.
move those around the
Move
ring.
those around the ring, and we're good to go. Holy shit. Let us know your thoughts on that. If you
Now
want us to
we're
crowdfund
talking.
this. And then
Now
we can
we're
just
talking.
fucking do whatever we want. Because otherwise, full disclosure, we'll probably lease it to some other bar and then, have that on the property and then make them sell our shit, to be honest with you. But,
Oh, okay.
so we haven't decided yet, but, first step was the closing. We close tomorrow on it. And then we own that bitch. There's 2 buildings on it currently. One is a CrossFit gym. So that's empty and they're out. So we're allowed to do whatever we want with that tomorrow. After the closing, I might just go and jack off inside of it and just do it,
Okay.
You said you were bringing me tomorrow.
Yeah. I thought you were bringing
Yeah.
me with you.
Giorgio,
boss.
who do you think's jacking me off, bro?
Yeah.
I'm not doing that myself, okay? Come on.
Well,
Hello.
obviously I don't have a problem with that. I just need to know if I need to bring my kit.
Oh, you got a jack off kit?
Lemon wedge, necktie.
You got a JOK? You got a JOK, dude? A jack off kit?
Little plug, finger plug.
I like a little bit more width than a finger, but short.
Well, who's putting it?
A rubber pinky. It would
Who's
be awesome
taking
if he
it?
had like a chopped off rubber pinky that he was using,
Yeah, they
to
have
start
those.
with. Do they really?
I mean, it's like finger size.
I mean, would they have like a pinky shape though, with like a little bone on the end to hold on to as you push it in and out?
Yeah. I think if you can think it, they have it.
Yeah, if
you know what I'm saying?
If you believe it, you can achieve it.
It's like a butt plug.
Anything to do with porn and toys, if you can think it in your mind,
Yeah.
it is being made somewhere.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
People are saying, yeah, they kick in for DB Bar. Because, then we can just call it Drinkin Bros Bar and then get fucked up. Shit, you know what I'd even do is if there's a bar owner out there, I'd lease it out to you. You can run the fucking bar.
Don't even make it a real bar. Make it a club and just have all the alcohol for free. That way you get around all the loopholes.
Oh, there
High club membership.
18 and under. Only. Wait, what?
X's on your hands, Chibs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So
No
good.
one over 18. No. I make it 65
Yeah.
and older only.
Jacob Nichols saying Tactical Brewery and Instill Distillery, joint bar on the Drinkin Bros property. By the way,
I'm in.
fully in for that idea. I love the rum at Tansy's place and Instill Distilling down there in
Tactical, obviously. We love.
Tactical's beer is my favorites. Them and Wilmington Homebrew. Fuck, I even like to get
True.
those guys. Could you just open up a bar? Yeah, you could do, right? You could just put your favorite beers from all over the fucking country in there. We could have people just submit them and then sell weird beers from wherever
Yeah,
it
it wouldn't
is.
be a brewery. It would be a tasting room.
Yes.
But yeah, you could do that.
I think that would be fun. Where it's like, hey, dude, just send in your beers to the bar and then we'll just sell them whatever they are.
Again, I think we go religion, so we avoid the entire
Taxes.
liquor license as well.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, that's right, huh?
Yeah. The liquor license isn't hard, by the way, because you're permitted for that there.
Oh, okay.
So that one's not
And
the
there's
crazy one.
nothing around there as far as like if they give out a certain number of liquor licenses, there's like no other real bar around there.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Boomers.
Boomers, bro. No. It's not boomers. It's just you can see the area is getting developed as we speak where you're like, all right, shit. I mean, they put in a brand new movie theater next door. The movie theater's dope too. It's one of those ones with the recliners. I took my son there last night to see Paw Patrol. It's one of the ones with the recliners and the waitresses come over, full bar, everything where you're just like, yeah, dude, I'll watch Paw Patrol. and get rocked. Let's go. This is great. So that's over there. They've got a brand new, beautiful Gold's Gym for you, Delco. You can really get loose in it.
He's a lifetime guy.
Lifetime.
Are you?
Through, yeah.
Here's what might change your mind. In the back of it, they put Olympic weights in there. I was surprised to see that. I was
You got
like,
Olympic
shit.
weights a lifetime.
Do you really?
Yeah.
They got a turf room there. They got a sled. They got tires to flip.
Ah, shit, dog.
Speaking of tires to flip, Ruben said I had to be the one to install the glory holes at the facility.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh, there has to be.
There's got to be a glory hole there in the back.
I've
in
also-
the guys' bathroom.
Hey, come on in. Who's there?
It's Mike from the Giggle Boys.
Ah, shit. What's up, Mike?
Just a
The
giggler.
Giggle Boys is on here.
Just
The
a little
Giggler,
giggler.
dude. How are you? Come and wave on camera. We're live on air right now.
That hat is everything. Look.
There it is.
Look,
bit
he's
more.
going to
Camera right
Lake
there.
Tahoe.
There it is. Giggle Boys, Saturday nights, 8 o'clock on the
He
channel.
does remind me
What's
a
up,
bit.
dude?
Get offended.
Oh, actually, grab a mic. I think he's fine.
Hey, you wanna sit over here?
Yeah, sit over there. Because
Come cup
there's
a
a
squat.
camera. There's a camera over there. Yeah.
How are y'all doing?
Fucking awesome, dude.
Hell yes.
Every time I see you, I feel happy about it. Like, you've always got a huge smile, and you're always fucking hilarious.
I'll tell
Right?
you a secret. It's the drugs.
I knew it. I knew it.
I love them so much.
What are you on today?
Me and Eli came. Today I'm just on a bunch of weed.
Okay.
Just a whole mess of weed of all the different varieties.
Weed does that to you?
Well, I got some diamonds shipped in, and diamonds are a girl's best friend. So they're 97.6% THC.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
dude.
so it's like freebasing weed. Yeah. It's cool.
What's with the hat? I know it's hot outside because we're in Texas.
it's awesome.
I love the hat. What's
It's
the story
great.
behind it?
I found it.
Found it.
That's the whole story. I found it. I was like, that's a nice hat.
Let me tell you a story, guys. Sit down, buckle up. I found it. Yeah. So wait, what were you gonna ask them? Well, what are you filming right now?
Yeah, what are you filming today?
Oh, we came in to film an apology. Me and Eli. I ended our last episode by saying "fuck Palestine," and it was just a joke.
Sure, just fun, just a little fun time.
Yeah, because that's not even a place. So
Yeah, but I was just playing make believe.
But-
Okay.
so we came in to film a preamble apology before that episode drops on Saturday, because
Oh, because you're not gonna cut it out.
not gonna
You're
edit
just
it?
put the fuck that.
No, I'm not cutting that.
why would I cut something?
I'm only gonna pre-apology, so when you hear it, you're already softened up,
I
right?
know some people will laugh at it, but then there's
Exactly
other
right.
people that are probably going to be a little sad.
Right. And I do feel like that's your whole kind of vibe. Like if everyone likes me, I'm not doing it right.
Yeah.
You know
It'd
what
be a
I
bummer.
mean? People
Yeah.
need to not like you, and then you're on the right.
Yeah, I'm like a chocolate covered potato chip.
Oh, so good though.
So good.
Exactly. You
And
guys
then
get
there's-
it, but
yeah.
some people are going to be upset that exists.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
Or you could say I'm like interracial marriage.
Yeah.
Some people love it, and other people are really upset about it.
Sure. And then you're on the right track, right? I love it. I love
You're
it.
married to a white, though, right?
I am. I did good. She's a Jew. So
whoopsie.
I got a victim card to play.
Sure.
Yeah. Is that
Whoopsie
why you
daisy.
said fuck
Yeah, I
Palestine?
was gonna say it explains your Palestine stance.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
actually
yeah,
don't-
yeah.
I don't have any political views. I just wanted to say that because I heard it makes people mad.
Yeah.
I don't even actually know what Palestine is. Like I remember it from Veggie Tales, I think, but like you remember the singing celery guy? I think he sang a song about Palestine, and there was like a cucumber named Nebuchadnezzar.
That sounds right. That sounds right. Yeah.
Those are my political views. Veggie
Yeah, that's
Tales.
deep in my subconscious.
The Nebuchadnezzar was from The Matrix.
Was it?
No. There was a chocolate bunny episode with a big cucumber guy, and then Larry and Bob had to go. They're Radshak, Meshach, and Abednego. Mm-hmm. And they went in to go to the Nebuchadnezzar, but instead of
It was the ship that came back and saved them from Neo's friends was driving in the third Matrix.
I've only seen the first Matrix.
You know what? You guys can fight about this. You can fight about this another time.
Yeah.
Show?
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine. I love those guys, man. The Giggle Boys are the best. Find their show wherever podcasts are available. They're on the network, and their video show is on our channel here every Saturday night. fucking some of the funniest guys in the business, dude. Their show is crazy and out of control, and
As you can see.
always fucking makes
That
me
was
laugh.
just a
dude.
little taste.
He always makes me fucking laugh. It's great.
Of the political views you're going to get. Yeah, and so
Which
it's a
aren't
political
any.
commentary show, actually, is what it is. So beware, American Party. They're coming for you.
Wait,
Bye,
you guys
buddy.
had a Rocky Dale Davis on, right? Yeah. Yes, yeah. Shit, he was supposed to be on Drinkin' Bros. His fucking manager scheduled him for Memorial Day. I was like, dude.
Oh, that was
Can't
that
do
was
it.
a fuck you to you. I think.
Yeah. I was just like, hey, we can't do that. Oh no, I think it was 4th of July.
Yeah, you can't bring Rocky in on Memorial Day. He's not dead.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Duh.
Hello.
Welcome.
Oh, no,
right,
he's
let's-
so much fun.
Yeah, was it a good episode?
It was. So Eli actually, if you'll believe it, taught Rocky the importance of history.
Now,
I
now
know.
you're-
Rocky said, if things happened before I was here, I don't really think they were important. And then Eli said, yeah, but that's why history keeps repeating itself. And then Rocky's brain broke in half. He went, oh, shit. I was just learning about Sharon Ball last week. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about in Russia? You know, Sharon. So he was saying Chernobyl as Sharon Ball.
Oh boy.
And his policy was that they should nuke Sharon Ball. And then Eli was
fuck
like,
her,
no, but
Sharon Ball. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's no way to know. I still think Sharon Ball's a gay porno.
I'm trying to share
Yeah.
Ball. if
Sharon
anyone
Ball is
wants
like
to.
drag queen name, maybe?
That's a Lance Armstrong thing.
Blam.
Somebody got one ball to share.
Ding-a-ling.
Poor guy. I thought we were doing coke.
Sharon Ball.
I'm in.
I can't call it anything else now, damn
Who's
it.
doing coke at 2?
What?
Sharon-
Who's
Sharon
doing
Ball.
coke?
Yeah, exactly. Look, big fan. Giggle Boys, Saturday
Boys.
night on the network, doing it right, doing it tight, and giving you all the Palestine hits
Yep.
on Giggle Boys.
Yep.
So looking forward to
Love
that.
ya.
Subscribe to their podcast. Fun day today. We gotta wire the money and close on this property, and then we'll figure it out. Shit, there was a bunch of people who were like, "Hey, dude, I'd love to fucking crowdfund this thing and fuck it up and have a Drinkin' Bros bar."
Well,
that'd be
talk
wild
about
if we
it.
just made it like a tasting room, and then just had beers from all over our favorite places all over the country. That'd be the best, dude. We get sent beer to this studio all the time from all over the place.
Yeah.
And I enjoy the shit out of it. I wonder if that's a thing.
Of what?
Can you just fucking put it in the mail from a different thing? Like, we have a license for the seltzer to do it, but like, can anybody else do that from different states? I wonder how that works.
On how you get beer?
Yeah, because you're not allowed to ship it in the mail. It's a no-no.
No, but if you have a tasting room and you have accounts with whatever, right?
Yeah, but you got to get it. There's still got to be a distributor for it. So,
Sure.
Either way, though, that sounds fun.
I think Richard Enough is just driving it in.
There
Is
you
he?
go.
I don't know. I offered him
He
up to do it.
has,
So
he just has ideas
yeah.
for people.
Yeah, I wonder if anybody out there actually runs a bar and wants to fucking do it. Let us know, dude. Because I don't have time to run it, obviously, but everybody will go there and we can fucking rage. Because what we want to do is just keep a TV in there too and do shows in there, live shows, all the things. And it's like, hey, you just watch shit all day long.
Yup.
Get fucking weird. Amped about it. Got to close on it tomorrow morning. I'll keep you abreast on all of that. Also, tomorrow is the all-day long fantasy football extravaganza.
We also got another sports show today at 2.
Boom, yeah.
At 2.
At 2 today.
let's
Little interview.
A
ding-a-ling.
little interview. It is Bill
Cartwright.
Cartwright. Legend from those Chicago Bulls teams. Legend was in Save the Last Dance. So amped. I can't believe he's on the show. It's crazy. What a wild world. Ben Shapiro yesterday, Bill Cartwright today.
It's my favorite Duran Duran
We have
song.
somebody else.
We got a big show tomorrow, too,
Wild.
on regular
Yes,
Drinkin'
we do.
Bros.
Yeah.
Yeah, when are you guys starting? Are you really doing it all day?
Well, tomorrow's Drinkin' Bros episode will be
11 a.m.
early. It'll be at 11 a.m. Eastern, or no, I'm sorry, Central, and it's
Giorgio's favorite.
yeah. You want to tell the people, Giorgio?
I'll tell him.
Go
I'll
ahead.
go ahead and break it down. We got Sagar and Jetty in from the Breaking Points podcast / YouTube shows with Crystal and Sagar, formerly of The Hill, and currently one of the best bipartisan news sources that's out there right now.
I agree. They were on Joe Rogan a few months back and absolutely destroyed. And they're coming on Drinkin' Bros tomorrow. I'm super fucking stoked about that show, but that will be live because we have the fantasy football draft on the rest of the day. So if you're tuning into the channel tomorrow, we're going early with Drinkin Bros and then on Drinkin Bros Sports all day with the fantasy football. The reason I'm saying it here is a lot of nooners are in a lot of these drafts and stuff like that. So Craigers, I'll be sending you a Zoom link. Lloyd Burke, you'll get a Zoom link. Who else? Danoff, you'll be getting a Zoom link.
BDD.
Yeah, Big Dick Danoff will be getting a Zoom link. And then later on throughout the night, we'll just be popping in people from different drafts in there. And we'll just send you out a Zoom link. Look in your Facebook Messenger. I'll stick it in there. And then that way, you guys will be live on screen with us on Drinkin Bros Sports. So subscribe to that if you want to see everybody and all their picks and everything else. And that will be a blast. That's right. Bill Schofield will be there tomorrow as well. So shit, it's all day. It's all day.
I think everyone's gonna be chiming in.
Yeah. And then Thursday nights,
Live watch the games.
Yeah,
on Sports
live
Channel.
watch the games with you guys. Ohio State, UCF for a little bit of it. We'll split screen it for the folks at home. Delco, Dan, and I will be doing alt commentary for both because I think they overlap.
They do
by an hour maybe. And then
we coming in for that Rutgers Temple game.
Not a prayer. I'll be there. In all sincerity, Tailgate Legends draft is right before that. So we're gonna have Boston Joe on Zoom for that as we're popping back in and out and try to see what the dish is. You know, what's the dish for the first game of the year? Because this is the real games now. Ohio State's playing. We're starting to get ranked teams now.
Buffalo chicken dip, right?
Yeah. Saturday's games was all unranked teams.
Well, that was me and Bob killed.
So did I. Destroyed. I got 3 out of 4. What'd you guys get?
He went 4-0. I went 5-2
Oh shit!
because I took overs and
Got
unders.
it. Yeah. I went 3 out of 4, so it was great. I'm looking to do the same thing Thursday night. Should be a blast. And then Jabes, we got some friends coming in from North Kakalaki for the weekend.
We do.
I'm gonna get another sunburn
Yep.
on this pasty skin of
I
mine.
don't know though. Well, you're gonna be Thursday, so then I guess Friday a little bit.
Yeah, Friday, Saturday,
Saturday you're
Sunday,
going-
Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
on the
Monday.
days of the week.
I got Monday off too. So like, dude, we're fucking partying.
We have Monday off.
Yes.
Labor Day,
It's a
day of
holiday.
labor.
It's a holiday.
Labor.
Yeah, I don't know why Bob's wife didn't schedule it then.
I know.
Have your labor on the
Labor
actual
Day.
Labor Day, dude.
That would have been
Made
way
sense.
cooler.
Are we gonna barbecue?
Weird.
What?
Are we gonna barbecue on Labor Day?
Oh my gosh, should we here?
I feel like we should.
Or should it be company pool party?
Yeah,
on
do you want to
Monday?
come over and do barbecue at our house? We can do that.
Giorgio just comes over by himself.
That's fine.
Yeah, he's like, company party. I'm
Party,
like,
what's up? Oh, damn.
perfect. I think
all
that
your
would be a
children
good
hyped
idea,
up
and
on
it
sugar?
is something that I've wanted to do.
Yeah, you guys are all welcome to come over
Company-
and rage. Company party at the house
I'll
on
send
Monday.
out real text messages.
Real
We'll,
text messages for barbecue, yeah.
We'll be working on Labor Day, softcore history.
Are you really?
Yeah, we'll
Is
do a show.
Will Bob be back after he has that baby?
We don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
The baby better not come around because it is Dan's mortal enemy, and I think once it's born,
No, I've
it will-
decided to raise the child as my own.
Yeah.
Because he needs a real father.
It's true.
That makes
Yep.
sense.
It's true. But Bob, in all sincerity, get well soon, okay? Because
Yeah.
we know that he's having the baby, not his wife. Whenever a woman goes into labor like that, it's more about the dad. So we all know that, Jesse.
It's labor.
Yeah, it's more about the father and what they're going through. Pretty much nothing to do with them. The mother's just a vessel for that baby, you know. So Bob, we're all thinking about you, okay? Your wife will be fine.
Hang in there.
Yeah, hang in there, Bob. R.I.P. R.I.P. to Bob and the rest of his life. You know, long road. Thanks for tuning in. Go to iTunes, rate the show 5-star, and leave a quick review for Jesse Wiseman, a.k.a. The Jobless. I'm Ross Patterson. This is The Revolucion, and on her face like that. Buenos tardes, everyone.
Good afternoon.